Good morning, everybody.
everyone.
Happy Monday. How's it going? As
Good
you can
morning.
see, we are in the upside down today.
It's upside down on Monday. Welcome to Stranger Things week on the TrickyBricks Building Chat.
I know, this is so silly. I wanted to do something silly for our beginning, but just so we don't
Give everyone vertigo.
Yeah, give everyone vertigo. We will switch back to the regular.
Hi,
Hi, everybody.
wow,
Welcome.
We're in the right side up now.
All right. Yeah, I didn't want to stick with that too long. That might have been a little much. But anyway, that was very silly and fun. Okay,
Lego building works so much better right side up with gravity, right?
Exactly. Now, if you tuned in yesterday,
oh my gosh,
you hopefully did and saw the epic live stream we had with the amazing Justin Ramsden.
I know. What fun was that?
So,
it was a bunch of us were hanging out.
Yeah, a bunch of us were hanging out, but we had Amy was there and Boone and Aaron dropped by. Blah, blah. Aaron dropped by.
Yeah,
I clearly need more coffee.
Corey was here. He called from on the road, and Crystal
was there. And Mel was there. And it was a big day. Sam dropped by briefly, but the star of the show yesterday was Justin Ramsden, who is a senior designer at LEGO.
And who designed?
Was the senior model designer on the Stranger Things set, which is now just like dumping parts onto the floor.
No, sorry, I almost knocked you out there.
Wow.
So I don't want to go into detail about what we talked about. If you want to see it, check it out. He told a bunch of really interesting stories.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell one really brief one just to let you know it's worthwhile going and checking back the whole. They might put colors of their national flag or their signature like green and white stripes. So sometimes looking in models, if there's hidden bricks, check it out, and there might be an Easter egg.
Yeah, there was a lot of really cool stuff he talked about. So definitely you'll want to check that out.
Yeah, it was super fun. He's a great guy.
So shall we move on to our Disney pin of the day? So Disney pin of the day is here. And for some reason, now I gotta say, I'm not super into trains. I mean, I like them and all, but I love Disney and I love the pins and I love design. So I had to trade up for this awesome diamond with a train on it pin. I just think it's a really great, cute, kind of Mary Blair-ish
kooky animation.
Yeah.
And along the lines of villains for this week of Upside Down Madness, we've got Hades from Hercules. He was from the Hidden Mickey set 2015, and cast members got these specifically to trade with other people.
And just to help you on the way to your bingo card, today I am featuring a gift from my friend Tina's mom, who's a big fan and supporter of ours. And she actually had Treasure of the Snake Queen mugs made for us. She came to Bricks LA and saw when we brought it there, and she had this
she liked it.
cup made for me. We have two of them.
Yeah, we got two of them.
And what have you got? Like, you've got Tiki Madness today?
We've got Tiki Madness, which makes me think of Paul Hetherington.
Well, now, yes, absolutely.
Right? At Bricks Cascade, he brought this amazing tiki piece. I've probably gone on about that before.
Okay, so real quick, I want to hit on something that we missed. So, Thomas Howard sent in his 16 by 16 build, but it was sent to the wrong address, and we missed it. So we missed it. So I just wanted to say, and Thomas, I know you're here, so maybe you can please remind me of the title, because I didn't get to write it down. I know it was First Order something, Star Wars First Order.
It's fun. There's so much going on there. I always love the use of those trusses decoratively.
Well, I just love how much, that you were able to pack into such a small space, and that you went for height, which I think is great.
Yeah, I love multiple levels, and there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, so let's see.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks for making that and sending it in.
Cool. Oh, so Steve Parmley says that's a Disney 60-year diamond anniversary pin.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Steve.
Nice. I'm gonna actually, You know what? I just realized that we didn't say hi to all of our friends here, like Romper Room today.
Yeah, there's lots.
Which we need to do. So we're going to give our shout-outs, our morning shout-outs, everybody.
Ready?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. ET Videos, Andy62515, Matt Reynolds, Jennifer Hooper, Wilfred is here, thank you, Drew Dershel, Jennifer Hooper, Minifig Chick, Mavbricks, Jennifer Hooper, I think I said that already, Zarakino is here, Noobmaster69, of course, Thomas Wheaton, Matt Reynolds, I know I'm just replaying, Marilyn Parmley, Shane Levin is here,
Jason Seacrest. Today on Seat of Your Pants Productions.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. There's your
technical glitch of the day.
Your bingo card technical glitch of the day. So I have to say, ever since we started streaming today, our connection's been going in and out. So I think there's a lot of there may be some like pauses to the other screen while it reconnects, but I have it set to auto reconnect. I gotta say, I'm very excited for Wednesday, because Wednesday could possibly mean a big upgrade to our system. I'm just crossing
fingers.
Which
might be good news for you.
Might be.
We'll see. We keep troubleshooting, chasing it down the road.
Okay.
So did we say hi to everyone?
Wow. I don't know. Like, we got through a partial list.
And plus, looking at the numbers of viewers, I think there's a lot of people who don't comment too. So we welcome everyone. I'm so glad.
Chris Barron is here. ET Videos. Moto is here.
Yay, Moto!
Yes, very good. Gosh, so many people. Lisa's here. Bricks for Miles. Wow, this is so great, y'all. I'm really. It's funny, we only are ever able to afford a couple of the really, really big sets a year, so there's always like a...
Christmas, we can justify it on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas, and maybe this year for our anniversary,
and then
since
the
we're
others,
not going
like
anywhere.
Mystery Celebration, like Treat Yourself Day.
It's definitely mystery.
Treat yourself.
Mystery Celebration Treat Yourself Day is always a good time.
You get in the Lego store and it just happens, and you try not to think about the money flying out of your wallet. You just think about the amazing things in that yellow bag.
And actually, I've got some. My mom's here, everyone.
Hooray!
My mom's here. Hi, Mom.
We had a nice video chat with her.
Yeah, we got to have a video chat with my mom yesterday. And if you don't know this already, my mom has agreed to come on as a guest on the live stream on Mother's Day.
That'll be so fun.
May 10, we will be having a special Mother's Day group stream on our channel.
Yeah, we're thinking about that. We got some ideas about that.
Yes, we have some ideas. But my mom will definitely be a guest, and hopefully some other moms as well.
Yep.
So we'll see how
That's
that goes.
That's the idea.
So, anywho, let's see where we're at now. Where have we come in this whole crazy shenanigans?
In the whole 2-hour stream, we got this chassis assembled with this. And we got this stand here for it, but we didn't get the sticker put on it. We were too busy chatting. It was fun. It was heavy on the chat, light on build.
Yeah. So Baked Bacon is here, and they say that you've been cleaning up all of your Lego and sorting it for the past 3 days, and I won't be done soon. It would take us probably 3 months.
Oh my gosh. It's getting even worse too, because yesterday we took a ton of models off this table and they went in a bag with the ones from when we were live streaming to Instagram.
Yeah.
So every day we're adding to our unsorted bricks. It's going up faster than the sorted ones.
Oh, Shane Levin says, hopefully Patreon can help out with having some more of the big sets to build for the stream. It's true.
That would be awesome.
Our first round of Patreon money is going to be going into, like we were saying, doing hardware upgrades and getting the internet sorted and all that.
Reducing the number of technical glitches.
And then hopefully, in the next month, we can start looking at some stuff, because I really want to do that Pirates of Barracuda Bay.
That would be so fun to do on the live stream too, and maybe even other people could build along with us if they had it.
Yeah. Oh, Supreme Lego Empire, you just got off your interview on Good Day Sacramento. Awesome. That's so cool.
Sweet.
Very cool.
What was the interview about?
What was the interview about?
I wonder.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. What was the interview about? I was like, we get requests for interviews, and so I get my things mixed up. Jordan, I hope your headache gets better soon. I must say.
I get bad ones sometimes. I hope it gets better soon.
JMW Music Patreon Platinum level. Help TrickyBricks sort their bricks. Yeah, that would be really exciting for everybody.
Actually, one time,
Minifig Chick sort our bricks.
Minifig Chick, and is Robert on here? Robert's on here.
Yeah, I'm sure Robert's
Robert and
watching
Cara
too.
came over and helped us take apart
Treasure of the
Snake Queen. We filmed it, like stop motion, fast action, and that was huge. We've had friends come over and sort too.
It's true. Oh, and I gotta have one more thing to say before we actually get into the
We're gonna
building.
Build too. Building
is
chat.
that this now marks our 30th live stream in a row on YouTube, and then we have 15 days live streaming every day on Instagram before we moved over to YouTube.
Yep.
So we are today at like the 30 days on YouTube, 45 days overall live streaming every day in a row.
Day.
And tomorrow we're finally getting our first day off, and I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna be weird not to be here. I know, like at 9, I'm gonna start fretting over what I have to do to get ready. And
yeah, my whole 9:30 startup procedure is gonna be different.
So anyway, yeah.
But that'll be cool, and we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah. So starting this week, we are going down to 5 days a week. We'll be here every day except for Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Yep.
So Tuesdays and Saturdays we won't be here. Every other day of the week we will be though, and we'll still be doing our still be doing our thing.
Our thing, including what happens on Sundays.
Oh yes, yeah, Sundays will permanently be group chat days. So every Sunday. We will have a round table of people coming on and building and doing stuff. So like Lego Masters people will be there. Maybe we can get Justin to come back. Maybe we might get somebody else from Lego
we have some
to
ideas.
Come and be on the show. We have some ideas. We've also one of our Patreon levels gets you a guest spot on the show. So we'll be having some of our supporters come on and check out and talk. And of course, our very special guest stars. Holly, Walkman, and Moto, who Richard yesterday said are like the Vicki Lawrence and Tim Conway of our Carol Burnett show. It's kind of true. They're also kind of if we had to pick, they would be. What do you think? I think that Miss Yvonne. I think if we were going in for Pee Wee's Playhouse reference, I think Holly would be Miss Yvonne, and then. Who would Moto be? He maybe would be, I don't know, Moto. You can pick Cowboy Curtis. Maybe, I don't know. There's lots of characters you can choose. All right, anyway.
He could be Moto.
He could be Moto. But I like
exactly. And we have some kooky ideas for other features coming up. But a regular feature on the TrickyBricks build-in chat is build with us.
Yay, we're gonna build stuff. Oh, and guess what? See, I keep coming up with other things.
That's what I'm saying.
We are launching another build challenge. So we're gonna start doing build challenges every week, we decided, because they're so popular.
Well, we want to build more too.
Yeah, we want to build more too. It gives us an opportunity to work on some more mocks. So this week's build challenge is to build a vehicle. It does not matter what kind of vehicle it is. It can be whatever kind of vehicle you want. It can have wheels. It cannot have wheels.
It could be a spaceship. It could be a sled.
It could be a barrel with a helicopter thing on the top of it. Like
anything,
whatever you want.
Whatever
vehicle. Try and keep it of a reasonable size. See, the thing is like keeping it at a reasonable size allows you to take a picture of it nice and close up. And here's a tip for everybody who does pictures and wants to send them in. A really good tip is to try and get down as close as you can to the level of like where a minifigure would be, and try and fill your screen as much as possible. Mm-hmm. And if it's tall, take it up the tall way. If it's wide, then take it the wide way. But try and get nice and close up so we can see all those details.
Yeah,
and we will. Sorry, go ahead.
You spend all that effort putting in details, and if the shot's way far away, then we can't see them, and we want to see what you built.
Yeah. So we have.
And everyone else does too.
So yeah, there we go. Ready for the challenge. Oh, Zarakino says hubby found a box of 1,500 Lego on clearance.
Oh, right.
Always good.
That's fun.
Always good.
So that'll be fun. Again, this one's not a contest. This is like a show and tell.
Yep, exactly. All right, so and I'll have more details about that. That's the regular rules apply. Everybody will have their stuff in by Thursday. We won't be here on Thursday, but your stuff has to be in by Thursday at noon.
We will be here Thursday.
We will?
Yeah, we're off Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday and Saturday, right?
Wow.
We'll be here Thursday. Anyway, it needs to be by the end of the live stream on Thursday, and then we'll do the slideshow of everybody's work on Friday, and I will try and make sure we get everybody's in this time. Oh, see, all these people say they're always finding Lego on clearance. We never find Lego on clearance. Ever.
You know what? We don't go out.
Well, but we do. I do sometimes. I go to like Target and everybody's like,
oh,
go to Walmart. Right. They're having an amazing sale.
Right.
So I like brave so I brave the Walmart, which I never ever go in. And 9 times out of 10, no, not 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, there's been nothing. All right. Anyway.
Now we're going to build.
Yeah, so we're gonna start building, and I know that some of you were here. Yesterday and probably already saw this. However, I am going to do this. I forgot it was time for that. All right, so if we're gonna be here for it's already 20 after. Wow.
Like that. As long as we're doing it, we might as well get in a groove with building. So check out all those tiny little stickers there. What is this one, Flynn? You can hold this up.
Okay, I'll hold it up. And I'm going to turn it to the side.
This is the sticker sheet for set 41597. It's 13.25 by 9.5 studs size. It appeared in one set, the Brickheads Go Brick Me, with 708 parts. Turn it sideways this way, too. We built our own Brickheads from the Go Brick Me set.
There. Let's see this side. There's all kinds of little things on it.
And we've shown these before, but we built our own Brickheads. Do I have them backwards? From the Go Brick Me sets. And now we'll build.
Oh, and Marilyn has a really great tip, too. When making pictures, make sure you are not facing a window or a light. Otherwise, your picture doesn't show up well. Yes, it's always good to have the light be from behind to the side. Behind or to the side. So, or behind and to the side, both. Can you do our little... We already did sticker time, so we're good. Yep. All right, so here we go. We're finally going to start building.
Hey, I'm going to do what... will you show the big wide top, or are we going to do this split screen?
You want the widescreen?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So we've been knolling out some of the parts for the truck, for Hopper's truck, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing. Well, besides the part that we actually got finished yesterday, which was the stand for the minifigures. That was like all we got done.
But it also gets this great Stranger Things sticker on the stand, right? That big.
So Supreme Lego Empire says, it's that feeling of self-pity when you go into Walmart only to see the only set on sale is a junior set with 30 pieces. I'd be happy for that. I never get anything. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so I always have to put together minifigures.
Reynolds, if your build has chrome elements, please wear pants.
That's good things to remember.
There have been a lot of really unfortunate Zoom meeting stories that I've read. Okay, hey, MJ.
Oh, we don't. What's going on here?
Stockbrand is here. Ainsley Howard, Joshua Zender is here.
There we go.
So, check this out. I love the book for this is fantastic. So it looks like an
FBI file.
Yeah, it looks like an FBI file dossier, and it's got like the Stranger Things logo. Looks like it's been cut out of paper and stapled onto the cover of the book. And then it's got a Hawkins National Laboratory, U.S. Department of Energy thing on it, which I think is great. All right. So it comes, of course, in like all of these figure sets do. It has like all the languages for all of the things. Ads for Lego Life.
Great content from Stranger Things.
Right. So there's a whole like they do this with all of these like sets that are based on probably like the Disney Castle one had a big book, but you can see that they've laid it all out. It looks like the pictures are put on with paper clips, which I love. That's so cool.
Oh, I should have put letters.
Hey, Fuzzy Brick Studios, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Fuzzy Brick Studios. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Monster Kid Radio, Brickanista. Wow, I love this. Always makes me so happy seeing all these familiar names.
Look what they've done here, too. They have, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Go ahead.
They have pictures of the cast with their minifigures next to them all stapled on.
And of course they're Polaroids.
Right.
Because 80s. And and then the pictures are stapled on. And they're paper clipped. So you got a paper clip staples and a Polaroid.
All the things.
And more, just like more about the... So this is the... it's just the same thing repeated several times in different languages. So that everybody is able to read and enjoy.
So the model comes with 2 books. One is the Right Side Up House and one is the Upside Down House. Mm-hmm. We're going to build the truck together today. And then we're going to split up and Flynn will take the Upside Down. We were going to draw straws.
No. Like whatever name gets picked first is who gets to pick the Upside Down, and then we can switch it.
Okay, I have an alternate suggestion in honor of Stranger Things. In the first episode of Stranger Things, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We play D&D, so I think we should roll for it.
Oh, okay. So Joshua Zender just said roll a d20. It's true.
See,
I think we will.
Great minds think alike.
We will do a roll 20. I think that seems fair.
And why don't we say? What do you say? 11 and above, you take your choice.
Get it? 11 and above.
11 and above, he takes his choice, and 1 through 10, I take my choice. And I bet I know what each of us would pick.
Yes.
Okay, what do you need?
Okay, we need 4 gray dots.
Oh, you're. Let me see. I think I'm in your build space.
Yep, I'm using those technical terms, and I'm gonna switch over to our close-up build.
4 gray dots. There we go.
Oh, I love it.
Best of 3 rolls, Joshua. That's more fun.
Can you?
I like that.
Can you read Brickanista's comment?
Brickanista says yes. Roll a d20 and determine who has the most charisma and strength. Oh,
well, I have to say
that could be contentious.
Yes. Well, not well. Also, I would
Flynn's
say that
more charismatic.
Well, I would say that it varies from day to day.
Right there. Pardon me.
So Nathan, yes, we decided how to decide, but we aren't going to see the result now. No, we will do that tomorrow before we start building. It'll make some excitement.
Oh, that'll be fun. We'll get out and we'll roll.
It'll be something else to distract us from starting to build tomorrow.
Yeah, we started building late today, but the truck's not that big.
Nope. So let's go ahead and get it looks like 2 inverse curved slopes, black
inverse curved slopes,
or
like
curved
2x2?
2x2 curved bricks in like inverse, and they're gonna go. It's gonna go down here to help hold the wheels onto the chassis. And when I say inverse, I mean that instead of having it being hollow here and accepting studs, it's actually got studs on it, and it goes into the tubes.
So it goes on the back of a plate,
right? The underside, and which is great for decoration. You know, people
on the upside down.
I remember getting asked by Ilya. I remember when we met Ilya, who designed the. Wait, what?
I said the inverse slope curves go on the upside down, right?
Wow,
maybe it just wasn't that good. It just wasn't that good.
Have you been?
That's okay. There's going to be directions to turn this thing upside down anyway, like right there.
Yep.
What next?
Oh, goodness. I'm getting all
speed build
discombobulated. No, I was talking about Ilya.
Oh, okay. I forgot why. Nice guy, Lego designer, who we met in person at Bricks by the Bay.
Yes. He was super awesome, super nice guy, and now I completely have like bailed on what I was going to say about him because I've forgotten.
It'll come back. Just my wit threw you off kilter. You were stunned for one round.
Wilfred says the most charisma and strength. I pick Logan.
Yes, and unfortunately, he is both of our familiar, so we don't get the added points.
Oh my goodness! All right,
but the party wins.
The party always wins. Okay, so we're gonna.
What's going on?
6 double wide cheese slopes.
Okay, 3, 6 right there.
And then we need 6 1x2 snot overhangs.
1x2. That's another one of our words. That is a Disney pin.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay, so snot brackets.
Yes, and they're 1x2s. These gray ones. So So when we say snot bracket, of course we mean this that has the little overhang or snot overhang, as we call them.
Yeah, it's sort of plates rather than a snot brick.
Right, and those are gonna go. We need 6 of those.
Okay,
please.
Giving us studs on the sides of the truck.
Well, and what's great about these is not only do we have studs on the side of the truck, and I don't know if they're going to take advantage of this or not. And see, we started our vehicle challenge.
I bet.
We started our vehicle challenge.
With a vehicle.
With a vehicle, isn't that great? So now we've got our chassis with our axles for the wheels, and we've got these little side studs. And what I like about these is since these are open on top, they will accept a pin. So I say a pin. No, I mean like the smaller pin on the bottom of like the grass or whatever.
So or like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Bar.
Okay. Shane, Ms. Thing is totally the DM since she has a hand in everything that happens.
Oh, yeah, she's in her home here.
Natalie and her dad are building this set at home today, but she's upset that we won't let her watch the show. Yeah, her reasoning is that Lego is a kid's toy and Lego made a Stranger Things set, therefore Stranger Things is for kids. Well, I think that's
it's kind of scary.
It's kind of scary. I don't know. I think that's because kids are sort of the lead characters. I think that's how they ended up getting away with it.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty scary show.
That's something. You know what we didn't.
Which I really like.
We didn't ask Justin that yesterday.
What's that?
About the what went into the decision to do Stranger Things, which is not exactly a kid-friendly thing. But I also think that this was clearly made for adult fans.
I think this set is targeted at an older audience.
Okay, so we have now a Technic plate with holes.
1 Technic plate with hole.
2 1x2 dark gray bricks. I got the Technic brick.
1 and another one.
And 4 quarter round black tiles.
Oh, little bitty ones.
Yeah, and we're gonna make
great for fonts.
No,
that's a relatively new piece, isn't it?
Relatively, yeah. They've become very popular, of course, since dots have come out. Now check this out. We're making.
That's so smart.
We're making this. We're covering up the brickiness of the Technic plate with tiles, but because they are round and faced with the points out, it leaves access to that Technic hole.
So you could put a pin in there or an axle through it.
Yeah, so I think that's really
smart.
Cool. Yeah, so, and we're gonna put that. That's gonna fit right down in this area.
And the chassis already has holes there, so
exactly.
We've got a hole all the way through.
All right. All right. 2 inverse dark gray tiles.
2 inverse dark gray tiles, 2x2.
Okay.
Right, again, designed to fit on the underside on the upside down side of plates.
And this yellow too. Yeah, lots of upside down piece building
amazing.
in this.
And that's one thing that Justin talked about yesterday as well, is initially in product design, would they be building the upside down? And they decided that would be really just not a fun way to build. And that,
right.
It's a lot better to build both sides right side up. And then there was a lot of decision that went into how they would actually turn it upside down.
How about some dark tan 1x2s, 2 of them, and another black
tiles?
Corner. No corner. No, wait. What did I say?
Dark tan.
Dark tan 1x2 plates. Or maybe it's just regular tan.
It might be regular tan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was hard to tell here. Okay. Regular tan and one more black corner plate.
Black corner, right there.
Did I just read that Bricks by the Bay is going virtual? I just saw the news that Brickworld Chicago isn't happening in person.
Well, I hadn't heard that. Minifig Chick, had you heard that?
Yeah,
Flynn, had you?
I had heard that. I'm sorry, I guess I hadn't relayed that information to you.
Oh, yeah, that's new. That must have just happened.
Yeah, I think it happened at the meeting.
I mean, really, it is pretty soon. It's in July. We had our fingers crossed. But even if it's virtual, as we've already seen, you can have really amazing conventions online too, right?
Yeah.
Which one was it? Brick Can?
Brick Can's coming up this weekend, actually, and we are going to be making an appearance. Sorry, I'm looking at this and trying to figure this out at the same time.
Oh, that's right. Multitasking.
I am multitasking. Okay, I need this funny little snot overhang that has 4 snot pieces on it.
Lots of snot pieces.
Right, and then I am putting this thing across here.
Here, let me see more.
But yeah, so Brick Can is doing a virtual convention this weekend, and we'll be doing making an appearance there in like a Zoom room or however they're doing it. I'm interested to see how that will be. So yeah.
And that's Canada, right?
And that's Canada.
And what's the and there's a close working relationship between Brick Can and Bricks LA.
Oh, very close. So John Langrish, who does Brick Can, is partners with Aileen Doherty, who does Bricks LA, and they sort of both. I think they both do both, really. But
they help each other out.
They're amazing. They're an amazing couple.
Super friendly, sweet, super organized, and even was it?
We disconnected again.
Yeah, we back. Hi,
Yay,
we're back.
Woohoo! Glitch.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back.
Internet. I think our internet in our neighborhood must be heavily taxed. Because we have the best internet we can get without being a fancy business. And that happens. So sorry about that. We were talking about Bricks LA and how they gracefully recovered from a really hard thing.
Yeah. All right. So here...
Right? I mean, just to finish up on that story.
Yeah, there, I mean, it was super impressive.
They had to move to a brand new room like less than 48 hours before... open to public, I think. And they moved it, and it was great. And, hooray for them.
White 1x2 tile. So you can see I'm making
the... Oh, that's license plate.
Yeah, so it'll be a license plate. We're going to definitely be putting the stickers on this one, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I want to finish this thing out to a T.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. It's been happening a lot today, but it seems like it comes back on pretty quickly. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and as Brickanista points out, we do have Logan Cookie Time coming up.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And look at this.
I gotta say, I found this hilarious. So I found this hilarious. Yesterday we did the stream, and on the Sunday streams we've been getting anybody who gets the has a dog on the stream, brings the dog on, and we all do like kind of group Logan Cookie Time. And I love the fact that we had Justin Ramsden, a LEGO senior designer who worked on the Stranger Things set, on the feed, actively talking, and people are in the chat going, "It's Logan Cookie Time at 10:45." It's what about Logan Cookie Time? I loved it. It made me laugh so hard. He was so gracious.
He was
very funny.
That's the word I was thinking. That was fun. It's a blast. And all these videos. 2 black corners, please. All these videos from these streams exist. And, after everything goes back to normal, in the, however long that takes, all of this wackiness is still going to be there. And I think it's going to be all the funnier in retrospect.
Funnier?
Well, I mean, I think our stream might be.
Oh, yeah, our stream will
that's
be.
That's what I
for
mean.
Sure. Oh, look. Well, we've talked about this before. Look, they're slowly going mad over 30 days. Oh yeah, Justin said it. Oh no, Boone said he needed to get a hand puppet. Boone said he wanted to get like dog puppet, so when he's on.
We like puppets. Okay, what's going on?
So interestingly, check this out. We're using this piece, which is the minifigure, like the CMF stand, like for minifigs, and you don't see it. You see it sometimes in use, but it's kind of a hard piece to use. So I'm glad that they're using it for this one.
We need a bunch of those. Our minifigs have gotten so
bunch of those
skewed in the in our cabinet on the wall. I want to redo it all and take a cue from Minifig Chick and put a photo background behind them. I think it'll be so fun to have different themed backgrounds.
All right, so we got this, and
don't you think that would be fun?
I think that would be a blast.
See what fun we have.
So it looks like I've built this thing up from the back of the car, and look at this. They've used the
bricks,
or the bars, you know, like the ingots, I think they're called, in that like silver gray color, and they look really. What a great like little detail for the back of a car. I think.
Can I see those stickers again?
Yes. There you are.
Yeah, we've got Hawkins Police Department stickers. There's numbers. There's a license plate.
And I know everybody understands why we don't do the stickers on camera. Richard's is saying
no, I want to do them right. I get a lot of light and my super close-up glasses on. And we do the Windex trick.
Which always works. All right. So we're looking for another 2 1x6 tan plate.
Okay, I've got them right there. Where are they going?
They are going. First, you're going to put 2 1x1s on the end of each one.
Okay. One on each end.
Yep. Of each of them. And then one of the stacks.
There. No uh-oh.
One of them goes...
Which one?
Here.
Oh, here?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And then... Thank you, Ms. Thing. And then the other one goes here.
Where? Here?
Yes.
Like that? Thank you. That's very precise pointing. Better than a laser pointer.
Hey, well, there's for your bingo card. This thing points something out. We try to get to include all of these things. All right, so we're putting on these doors, and it's interestingly they're using
backwards?
A slope, pointed inwards like this.
A slope,
but
pointed inwards. You sounded like French and Saunders doing QVC there for a moment. I think the hand of Ms. Thing got the better of you.
The slope, this pointed inward.
Right there, as you can see.
It really has been 30 days.
Okay, look, we're gonna get some.
We're moving forward.
2x4 black plates. We got some.
Wait, no, you're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead.
Look, snouts.
No, we need 2x2. These guys, and then the steering wheel.
Wait, just one of them.
Oh, one. You're right. Sorry, and a steering wheel.
Yeah, and the steering wheel goes there.
And this goes here. All right. So I hope everybody is. The sticker.
The sticker technique.
Okay, so real quick, the sticker technique, if you haven't heard it already, that we use, which I actually found on the LEGO website, is we use Windex. So what we do is we'll take our piece, and we...
Oh, okay.
So you take it, it's always a tile, of course. So you're going to take this tile, or, a flat area. Take this tile, you're going to spray it. We have like a little spray bottle with Windex.
Fine. You want it to all be wet but not dripping.
Right. And then you can put your sticker on the end of either, like something flat, either a brick separator or an X-Acto knife.
I use an X-Acto
And
knife.
then you can use it to sort of place the sticker on. And because of the Windex, it lets you can pick it up and put it back down and pick it up and put it back down multiple times until you get it. Until you get it where you want it, and then you can smooth it out with your finger, and then you have about 2 to 3 seconds where you can like manage it with your thumbs and sort of just like smush it around tightly. Yeah, and we've so far So far, we've had 100% luck with it.
Yeah, and if it's tight to move around because it's a bigger sticker, you can always use that blade or separator to lift it up again and move it, and you'll be able to. I did it with some vinyl stickers, and it works great. Just make sure you squish out all the air and Windex.
Yep. Okay, so I've gone ahead and we've added now, we have studs on the front using snout bricks.
Yep.
As we call them. Thank you, Drew, I believe. And now we need 4 black headlight bricks. So we're doing like, we're doing snot on top of snot on top of snot.
Well, there's
pretty much.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so if you don't know this already, these headlight bricks, are unlike a regular snot brick. They have the snot part is sort of recessed. Actually, I guess I'm gonna show it here. The front part is slightly recessed, right where the stud is.
See it step back? That's less than a plate. That's half. I think that's half a plate thickness there. Can someone correct me on that?
And then it's open in the back, and also open on the bottom.
Super handy brick.
So in this particular case, we're going to use the hole on the back of the headlight brick to attach to the front of the snout pieces, which brings this now, our building area, out even further.
Without dropping it down or having to have studs for it to sit on.
Right. So I know it's probably hard to tell in black.
Yeah,
on
sorry,
the
it's black on black.
Okay. Moving right along. Okay.
Oh, look what time it is.
2 grills. Oh, is it that time of the day? Wait, now let's do we have our special
We have our special table protecting device.
Yep.
Cinematic equipment.
Yes, very important.
Oh, look, you can see.
Very important.
No, they can see our table protecting device.
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That I just showed. Are you ready? Are we all queued up?
I think we are ready and we are all queued up. It's that time, everybody. 10:45.
Good boy.
Yay, Logan cookie
it's
time.
Logan cookie time.
All right, Logan.
Look. Hooray. It's the sound of crunching. Look. Oh, Logan, look. Come on up. He was very confused. He had an amazing encounter with a squirrel today. You ready? Look at the camera. See? Oh, good boy.
All right, hooray.
Like this.
Yes, and then another one is going to go
right there.
Right here.
Okay, on the edge there.
On the edge. Exactly.
Thank you. And then that goes there. But the odd thing there is, is there room there to even, there's not room to put anything on those, is there? We'll see. We will see.
Yes. Logan breaks the internet. He sort of does. Well, you know, back in the early days, he, like, things would knock over. Like, he would knock over stuff.
Oh, in the early days of the stream?
Yes.
When we first got him, we got him as a rescue, and he had been running around in Merced on his own for who knows how long, and he was scared of the TV. When he first came in the house, he was scared of the TV.
And the thing that scared him the most was the Hulu opening sound. It'd go, it would make this weird, like, it doesn't do it anymore.
And then the TV would get bright.
And he would flip out and start barking at the TV. So we need 2
And we had to desensitize him. Flynn desensitized him first with a phone, like with a little tiny screen, and then worked his way up to video games.
Yeah, the first movie I ever saw was Moana on the iPad in the kitchen while I was cooking. Because, of course, he wanted to be in there while I was cooking. And so we put Moana on the iPad, and he actually watched it and enjoyed it.
Well, what's not to enjoy?
I know. All right, so
I thought we had that guy from Moana. Who's that guy from Moana?
We do have him. Because of course I'm like The Rock.
Right.
But no, not The Rock, but yeah, Maui.
Maui.
We have it. Not only do we have a Maui figure, like the big fig, we also have. I have an awesome Maui pin, Disney pin that I got. I'll be wearing it at a certain point.
Okay, what's going on now?
Okay, we put those on. Now we're gonna get 2. It looks like clear 1x1 or maybe yellow. I'm not sure.
There are trans. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yellow or orange.
Trans
orange. Okay.
2 of them?
Yes. And then we're going to get 2, whatever these really long tan sticks. And then there's another one, sticks.
One by N plate?
1 by N plates. It's easier to say sticks. Sorry. 2.
Sorry. Are you apologizing to the internet? Are you apologizing for offending our viewers with our...
It's been 45 days.
Losing it.
All right.
All right. I don't see a... Oh, you got them.
Yes, we got them. So one, it looks like...
And a bracket?
So you want to put the...
a plate modified?
Yeah, you're going to want to put one of the long plates here.
All right.
And then you're going to match it on the other side.
Wait, there?
Yes.
Or in front?
No, this here is the orange square.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Here. I'll build on this other side.
All right.
And then over here as well?
Yes, and then over here as well, matching on this side, and then you're going to have... Is the Miss thing cracking you up today?
Yes.
So we need 6 1x4...
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, you're falling on your duties there.
Look at that. Whoa, we learned overlapping today.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put these here, and then we're going to get 6 1x4 of like the nougat, that's what we call it, nougat sticks.
Nougat sticks, so entirely incorrect, everything about that. What are we going over the orange?
Somebody says, you'd think, Will Stribble says, you'd think you work with glue like Mad Hatters, you would. It's really just coffee. So how long is a stick
in isolation?
How long is a stick in TrickyBrickish? Okay, so, oh my god, I love it. TrickyBrickish. So in a stick just refers to any 1 by N stick.
But
so,
not a
1 by N plate.
Not a 1x2 though.
Not a 1x2. So a 1x2 is a 1x2 plate, but anything bigger than 1x2 is a stick, and you'll say like I need a stick. Just like I need a stick. What size? We need 6 or 8. Like we just use the single number.
Earth tone.
An earth tone stick because that's how we do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a couple of those 1x2 plates that have the handle on top.
1x2 plate with a handle on top.
Oh, Brickanisa the bulldog. Yeah, that I can't remember what Amy's dog's name is, but that dog is hilarious.
What a cute face.
She like turns around the camera to show the dog.
He's just laying on the floor like, what do you want?
Like a sphinx. It was hilarious.
I don't see anything.
Like a really lazy sphinx.
I don't see anything with a handle on top.
Oh, with a bar on top. It's shaped like a. You mean this? Oh, like that.
Oh,
yeah.
You mean a horizontal plate modified bar with 45-degree angled post?
What?
I don't know. Everything.
Is that really what it's called?
No, everything's a plate modified though.
And a 1x1 plate with a clip.
Okay, I got those.
And those will go. One will go here, and that's with the yeah.
That.
There we go.
With the that, yes.
Yeah, see, Ms. Thing is making up for her many days off
What's
work.
Sequestered in her?
What's sequestered in her house?
In her Brooklyn brownstone, Gothic, 16 by 16 home.
Yes. All right. Tiles.
Whoa! Whoa! Piece falls on the floor.
There you go. There's one for your bingo card. Piece falls on the floor. Don't forget.
See, you might think we're trying to do these things.
We're really not. The modified brick is a handle to me. Yeah, that's kind of like...
Oh,
yeah.
I'll buy that, sure.
Yeah.
I've used that in spaceships before and stuff.
Yeah, so let's see. All right, so now we're going to have a...
Oh, look, we get
pumpkin.
A pumpkin and a ladder.
And, yeah, or like... Actually, and I think these are window bars.
Oh, was that a thing in one of the early episodes? Was Hopper brings pumpkins home?
Yeah, he brings a pumpkin home, and then because it's Halloween, and then there's the little flower part that's green that goes on the top. Now you'll notice this is a different pumpkin than the jack-o'-lantern one that fits on a minifig head. This is a regular piece, and I believe if they also use it in red for like a Chinese lantern, I believe, a hanging paper lantern.
I would buy that. That's the shape.
And then they also used this in the Harry Potter Hagrid's hut for Hagrid's pumpkin patch.
Will you show it up close to that?
Oh yeah, camera? Sorry. Well, there's the awesome pumpkin. All right, and it goes on this little. Oh look. That should be on the bingo card.
Yep, brick with handle.
Dear John makes an appearance. Needs to be on the bingo card. Okay, so it goes on that little jump plate that we put in there.
Another thing I thought was fascinating that Justin said, I don't know if you were there or not, but was that the designers organize the bags. They get to choose what pieces are in what bag in what order, and that they organize the bags into a narrative through the story that they're modeling.
Yes.
So that here you start with Hopper's truck and you go into the main part of the house, and then you go into the upside down. And I never thought about that before, to the degree that they even say, now you're going up the stairs, now you're in the second floor, and this mystery or whatever it is happens there in sets. And I hadn't thought about that. I thought that was cool.
When he talked about that in terms of the Harry Potter Hogwarts castle that he also worked on, he was saying that it follows the story. Like the first thing you build in the kit is the boats that go across the lake to Hogwarts, and then you start off with the main area and you go in the door and then you work your way up. I think that's so genius.
What a cool thing. And that they carry that narrative through the packaging and everything. And remember, on Lego Masters, Brickmasters Amy and Jamie, who are renowned Lego designers, really, really focused on narrative during the challenges, so that it's on their minds a lot.
Oh, check this out. All right, so this is a bit of fun design. So we have this smoky clear window with a smoky clear plate, and then a 1x2 plate with a clip, and then we have this little it's not a cheese wedge, it's like a cheese grater kind of a cheese grater grill. Now check this out. We have
probably a slope modified, but we keep them with our cheese wedges.
Let's see. I think it's going to go this.
Or no, do we keep these with grills? We keep them with grills.
We keep them with grills. So check it out. What happens is this little clip attaches onto the bars.
Oh, smart.
So that this window can be built sideways without needing this to be a snot brick.
So they can use the single piece for that slope.
So this just snaps in.
Oh, and everything lines up perfectly because Lego.
Well, not yet.
No?
It's not quite hooked up in the back. Did we miss, maybe I missed a piece on the...
Oh, I was thinking of the height.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I was thinking of the height.
There's another smoky plate. A 1x2, and I'll need 2 of those, one for each side.
There you go.
Here, I'll put one on plate. And now, check it out. It holds onto the bar and then closes up exactly.
It has a play function. Oh, maybe that's not
design.
All right. I'm just gonna confidently say things that aren't true. All right.
Wow, that sounds.
Uh-oh. What's different here? So, is that supposed to angle down?
Oh, yeah, this is supposed to angle downward. So, we'll put that down. But I think that's great that they ended. This is sort of like a base to build the interesting shape off of. I think that's brilliant design. All right, 2 1x2 jump plates that look like maybe they're turquoise or
they're sand green.
Ooh, sand green, one of my favorite colors. A 1x2 snot brick in black, and 2 snot uphangs in black.
Okay. That would be a 1x2 by something snot bracket, right?
Yeah, it is a snot bracket. And then we've got that.
Wow, hard-hitting commentary here, 1 by 2 by something. I need to learn those dimensions, the names of them.
And then we're putting our little jumper plates here.
Fragile so far,
yeah,
but I think it's going to get a lot sturdier.
Yeah, so we've got this now. And then we're using grills.
Bear Grylls.
We're using All right, and we're back. Wow, it's you know what I also heard? Like, of course, you want to call and complain and be like, "Hey, I ordered the fastest internet you have. How come my internet's not working?" And you know, it's kind of hard to want to gripe about stuff like that.
Yeah,
when
and
things
then they're
are so
like,
bad.
"Have you seen the news?"
Well, yeah. Well, and also too, they've got like they do have warnings up that's saying it's going to be, you know, it's just choppy. It's been like that choppy all day. But what's nice is I set up OBS to automatically reconnect. So if it goes off, there's not like a panic of us
like
running
stream,
around.
Please follow us to a new place.
Yeah. All right, so we have, remember we built this little 1 by 2, or this 2 by 2 plate that has only 2 studs on it and a blank here.
Yep.
So this little weird contraption that we just made.
Is it a bench seat?
Is going to be, no, it's like the front grille of the car, like right under the windshield. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm looking at it the other way. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying, like the dashboard.
There. Like
or
that.
Even almost like, I get it. And then this is going to come in.
Right, but right now we're going to get 2...
No, I want to jump ahead.
2 nougat corners.
Okay, I'm going to assemble these.
Yep. And I think you're going to make... Oh, yeah, it's 2 of them, but they are opposite of each other.
Okay. Where's our other nougat corner?
So you can see that he's taken this this corner and added 2 clear squares on it, and then a grill.
Clear squares, 1 by 1 tiles. Bear Grylls. We seem to be missing 1 piece.
A corner?
A nougat corner.
Really?
And that's an uncommon piece.
Yeah, and there's for your there, my friends, is for your bingo card. We lost a piece. It always happens. Hopper's hat disappeared a couple of times yesterday.
No, we have it though.
Things did get pushed off here. What do you think? Here, maybe. Hey, is that it? Underneath, stuck underneath.
Oh, it's actually it mounted itself to the underside of our brick-built timer tripod.
Yeah, absolutely. So the video is frozen, I'm hearing.
Oh,
but maybe it's coming back on. I don't know. I see it moving, and I'm watching.
Video frozen, but we have sound. Is there? We can't do a refresh.
No, I said I was watching it. So, hey, Mr. Elmo Man, I'm gonna have to ask you to please stop spamming the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right.
Will you, while I assemble this, will you see if our video is running?
Oh, I think it is. It's fine.
Hooray, we're back. It came back. Thanks, Remy.
Great. Now look at that. We're putting these snot pieces, we're putting those on those snot pieces, and look at that nice, like, front grill thing that it made.
There's some careful snot work there.
All right, and here's your world-famous thing.
Okay, I'm going to put it just upstage. This must be like windshield wipers almost.
Well, yeah, there's always that little grill right in the front of the windshield. All right, so now we're looking for...
this is the wrong piece. Look at that.
Oh, you're right. This is the wrong piece. I think this is for the back. See, this is what happens.
Where's our other piece?
Oh, my goodness. Now it's 2 pieces. Now we've lost 2 windshields.
Well, I know the windshield isn't caught underneath something else.
No, but it could be. I mean, we pushed a lot of stuff back.
Should I go into our windshields?
I don't know. Maybe. All right, but right now I'm going to go ahead and I'll put this part together. And we're using these the ingots again as a little piece. The Spam Pink, a special designer color. No, it comes in a lot of sets, especially like Friends sets and stuff like that.
Okay, see if this will do.
Okay, let me see. Hang on one second. I'm just getting this. There. Oh no, now that's off.
Oh no.
There we go. Now it's on.
Wow, that was close.
Do you? Yes,
camera.
I see one.
Show them on camera.
Oh, our embarrassing bag.
That's okay, but it's filled with exciting things.
Yeah, so we have this is our little bag of windscreens, and look, we have the piece right there, which is awesome.
Look at that, our collection to the rescue.
Yes, our collection to the rescue, indeed. So we are looking for, and this actually goes here.
Oh, with little rear view mirror mounts.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay,
there we go.
And I see that a couple of clips.
Hey, so I see that it's time. Are we doing that today?
What are we doing?
Oh, well, I mean, I could. It doesn't have to have it. So we are gonna
Wow, that was a whole thing that happened there because our cue clock said there was a thing to do.
Yeah, but it's not a thing that we do today, so that's fine. So we're using these little clips as like the side mirrors.
Again, that was a close one. We like rails there. This is coming together
tiles.
Really quickly.
There we go.
Well, I don't know that the model's coming together quickly.
But the car. And we decided we would get the car done today, so I think we're good. All right, there we've got like the little top of the car now.
Something I love about this car is that
and there's your back window.
The color is so different than the rest of the model that it makes a really nice contrast and sort of gives some balance to how dark the dark side or the dark side.
Wow.
The upside down. I called it the underside yesterday. I did. Okay. See?
All right, Monster Kid Radio. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll talk. We definitely want to do your podcast. We have lots of monster things to talk about.
Here, let me get in the way for a second here. I'm going to get in the way. I don't know if you can see here in the little view. Can you? Sure. You can't see. Darn it.
Okay, so I've made the
talk to that editing room there.
I've made the little roof.
Getting the big camera.
Yeah, I'll talk to the guy running the controls about where you hold the thing.
See there? At any rate, you can see and we'll show you when the model's finished. I think it makes a nice color balance.
So now we're gonna do a
oh, and see that
the lights.
Wouldn't you say that's a signature piece there? That is a completely hidden pink brick there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we are, barreling ahead, like.
Are we?
Like we don't even know what's going on. Here.
Well, here, I'll assemble some things.
Sure. Why don't you put? Could you put some tiles? There should be some 1x4 nougat tiles that go there.
Like that?
Yeah, so, and you'll
covering
see that
over the front of the headlights.
Exactly. It sticks out enough that it covers over the front of the headlights here. I think that's brilliant.
Nice. Really, really close Lego fitting there. Are we ready for these?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, those don't fit down just right. Look at that.
What?
That's off. There's something amiss.
There, it just wasn't engaged. There you go.
No, look.
What?
I think some of our snot work must be loose or something. Sorry, I use the word
snot work
like it's not a ridiculous word, right? Not saying Logan took it.
Wow.
His cat Anubis likes to steal pieces and hide them. That adds so much complexity.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of complexity, what's going on here?
So I wanna lift this again because this is the piece where we ran into trouble. So going back a few, I'm just gonna make sure that we have it mounted the correct way because it's possible that maybe I didn't.
Well, it was off by like a half plate back there.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay, let's go take a look at that again. I'm gonna piece back into my piece back. I'm going to go back into the instructions. And
piece back. Wow.
It really has been a long time. All right. So we have this. Okay, let's take this off too. Let's just see what we're doing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no, your cat knocked over your Lego Death Star and broke
it.
No.
Oh, now did it break pieces, or hopefully you can get the Death Star back together? That's how frustrating, because then too, if pieces just fly off, it's not like you can just like poke them back on.
You cannot just poke them back.
No, you often don't. You have to like unbuild back to that step.
Yeah, like we're doing now.
Right, unbuilding. It's part of Lego.
Yeah, that's what my friend said when I was first learning to knit. He was teaching me how to knit, and he's like, "Yeah, it's like if you're gonna knit, just be prepared to learn how to unknit and make your peace with taking things apart." So I think that's kind of part of the whole Lego thing.
Okay,
right?
that goes in the middle.
Right,
between
like this.
the two. Are we on camera here? There we are.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
And like this.
Yeah, and then
we get these.
You flip it over.
Like this. And you put the grills on it.
You flip it over and put the grills on it, turn this way, and that looks the same, right?
Yep.
With the green
and then
there.
it gets attached down here.
Maybe it just wasn't pushed down enough.
Well, this. I will say that this. What I find weird is this does rock a little bit, like you can see.
Well,
that
are
our
cheese wedges too high?
Are our cheese wedges too high? That's the real question of the day, isn't it? Oh, maybe I see what's wrong. Maybe. No, our cheese wedges are definitely faced the right way.
And they've got, look, how many plates under them?
This should all be even.
Look at this, troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting 101. So let's put this back.
So it does show it riding above these side plates.
It does. Maybe we just took it apart for nothing.
It shows it above by a half plate thickness, like the thickness of that bracket.
And then we added these front pieces on, those corners, and we've added the front of the piece on.
And we can put the windshield on.
We added the windshield, which goes here. Now, oh, I see why. Because this is supposed to have this.
Oh, and you know why it is? Because I assumed, right? I didn't look at the instructions. I saw these two pieces and just said, those obviously go there.
Well, you know what happens when you assume.
My god! Yes, you get bleeped out by the by the algorithm. Right, so it was a half plate thickness off. It was off by the thickness of that bracket.
But this is the way that they have us putting it on is so weird. So they go from here, and then it goes here. Like it's supposed to attach onto these.
You're supposed to push it into those, yeah, like that. But why don't you just take these off instead?
Well, that's so weird. Like, what a weird way to have done something. Like, why wouldn't you just...
Yeah, it goes out.
Like this?
Like that.
No.
No,
it goes
like that.
Yes, there we go. This is very confusing.
That makes sense.
Like this?
Looks right to me.
Looks like it to me too, but my goodness.
Oh, that's why, is because it's going on two sets of 90-degree studs, so it's got to be a little loosey-goosey to work.
No, here, let me see. They would never do something this fragile.
I don't mean loose like loose. There. That isn't at all right.
Isn't at all
yeah, but because look.
Yep.
And then the hood has some roundness to it. You can see there the pieces are above.
All right.
So it gives some dimension because the top of the hood was raised up.
I think this doesn't look right though. There's something not right about that. But you know what? Let's move on, and we can. This is something that we can address not on camera.
For real? Okay. Why don't we say we'll move on?
Yeah.
I think I know what it is though. This is supposed to be one stud further back.
Right, but there is nowhere further back for it to go.
Okay.
Because of this.
Well, we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out.
Before it's all done, we're going to have all the stickers on and finish the model completely.
And then we get our lights.
I want to put the lights on.
Yes, they go one stud back. And now we're going to add on
our tires, finally?
I think our tires finally.
Okay, look at this. And I impetuously went ahead and mounted the wheels and the tires together. Oh,
so another piece that I love in this set is this. Yeah, it does look like the grill is a stud out Jake Potter, but I'm not quite sure how, like, what we did to make that happen. So I'm going to have to go back and look in.
That's not right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. So this mounts.
And this is going to go here.
Oh, look. That can't.
Whoa.
See?
Yeah, I wonder if we're missing something. No, because it clearly shows the pink brick, and then the pink brick has the.
No, it's in the way.
Yeah, it is in the way.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out what step.
So we'll fix it in post. It's true.
Yeah, we'll figure out what step we missed and let you know.
Yeah, so this is Will's bike, which I love that they included. We talked a little bit about that. And he said that one of the designers was like really... Oh, it was Brickmaster Jamie, who was really into all the colored bikes, and he was apparently super excited when this came out because there was going to be a black bike. Well, we'll definitely take a look at what the heck is going on, because I look at it, and it looks right to me looking at it.
Oh, what happened to the...
It needs a... You know, it doesn't have one. It is actually just 2 open studs.
It's blank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, check this out. I want to show you. So here's some trivia that they have in the manual here. So it has a picture of Hopper holding the bike, carrying the bike from his truck, which is right here. And then it says, the Hawkins Police Department vehicles and uniforms were inspired by those used in Jaws, 1975.
1975, that's awesome.
That's so
also,
good.
In the stickers, there's an homage to Jaws. There's a shark poster.
Yeah, and there's a regular version and an upside-down version of it. Right?
Is there?
Yeah. Look, right next to it, there's a black and white version of it.
No, that's the black and white missing Barbara Holland poster.
Oh, no, sorry, it's over here. Yeah, so
in the upside down stickers.
Here's the upside down version of the Jaws poster. It's just called Shark, which I love. All right, so yeah, we'll figure out what the heck. I'm just flummoxed by that, I have to say. Flummoxed, there's your word of the day. Flummoxed.
Well, I hope everyone has fun making their build challenges. We get our first vehicle here. I think my vehicle is going to be about this big, maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah, so but we're not going to say that you have to build a, let me see.
Whatever says vehicle to you.
Yeah, whatever says vehicle to you. Any kind of vehicle that you want.
It could be a hot air balloon.
I love a hot air balloon. That was one of the first Friends sets that I really, really wanted, was the hot air balloon.
It goes like this. Goes like this. Hot air balloon.
Cool.
From California Dreamin'.
Oh, Jason Seacrest says my family are contributing to your Patreon at the Ultimate Lego Master tier. My mom, Laura Winter, had to sign me up. You guys are awesome.
Oh,
thank you, Jason Seacrest.
Very much.
Fun.
Oh,
how really cool. We super appreciate that.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Jason Seacrest's mom.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate any help.
That's awesome. It really does help.
So anyway, complete your vehicles. Try to keep them, a reasonable enough size that you can get it in a photo and still see details. Make sure, and like our photo tips from before were, try to get up as close as you can, and always make sure that the light is behind you so that it doesn't glare.
Right, if you can see the model clearly and brightly, then we can too.
And also too, I appreciate that you all send your models from multiple angles, and we love to look at those. We don't unfortunately have time to show everybody's from every time, from every angle. So make sure that you take a picture, like a main photo that you like, that you feel like this encapsulates my build really well.
Sometimes that's, on a diagonal, so you see, 2 sides of it at once.
Yep. And Pink Wheels 3, yes, it's a new challenge for this week. We are building vehicles, any kind of vehicle you want. Make sure that you get your entries in by noon on Thursday. We'll be reminding you, don't worry. And then you email to Flynn@TrickyBricks.com. This is the important part. I mean, if you want to post it on Instagram, that's fine, but you also need to make sure that you send it to the email address. Otherwise, I won't be able to put it in the on the stream. Yeah, so vehicles. Have fun with it.
Yeah, anything that says vehicle. It could be, you know,
it could be anything.
I don't know. It could be a T-Rex with a saddle.
All right, so yeah, that's where you can send us. Just a reminder, you can find us on Instagram, Instagram at TrickyBricks, where where we post pictures of our work and all that kind of good stuff. If you want to send us something over snail mail, and we love to get get packages, and we're actually hopefully maybe going
letters, fan art,
love
stuff like that.
And yeah, I said packages. I meant just like you know, mail, things, physical things to hold in your hand and look at are always really fun. And of course we'll show anything we get on the show, which is really fun. So that's P.O. Box 11517, Oakland, California 94611. And then finally, we are now live on Patreon, and you can find us on patreon.com/TrickyBricks, so you can check that out. We also have all of our information on all the ways that you can connect with us in the description of all of our videos.
And so, just as a reminder, I didn't mean to. No. I meant to cut in, but not to cut you off. Just as a reminder, TrickyBricks build and chat is completely free. We just want to have a fun, free, you know, safe place to hang out and build together.
So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to mention. We got stickers now. We talked about that the other day. Oh, yes, the Redbubble store. I know everybody is excited about the Redbubble store, and I promised on the last stream that I would have it ready by Wednesday, since we have tomorrow off. And another reminder, friends, we are not here tomorrow.
But we're coming back.
But we'll be back on Wednesday. We're not going away forever.
What time Wednesday?
10 a.m.
Yep, always 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Same bat time and channel.
Exactly. And yes, and Brickanista, I agree. Having the whole family get involved in a build is great. Like I've gotten emails, like in the last build challenge, we had an email from a family, 3 different pictures of different people in the family that put together. It was really fun.
What fun. That would be great.
And also make sure that you tell me in the email what name you want to use when we say, like, here's a build by so-and-so. We want to make sure that we are not, like, we don't know whether we're using the name in your email, your Instagram name, or your real name, or your name in the chat, and so...
Yeah, and we don't want to reveal someone's personal name if you're using a, you know, special name.
If that's not what you're into. So just make sure and let us know that. So... Wow, everybody, 30 days.
I know, that's crazy.
30 days straight. Well, actually, 45 days straight.
You know, and 45 days ago, we didn't know what we were going to do. We were like, we want to do something on YouTube, but what would we even do? We don't know.
We have no idea what we would do. I don't even know what we would talk about.
And suddenly we had a lot of time to focus on it, and I'm so glad that you all have come along for the ride with us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, everyone, all of your support. And all of your being, you know, just being here supporting us,
and your amazing
so
builds,
long.
Too.
And your amazing
How fun
builds.
For that.
Yeah. So we'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna miss you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
I know our morning will be different.
Everything's gonna be like as if things aren't already weird enough. We finally made a schedule here that we're gonna, you know, suddenly be off of. So.
Yep.
30 days celebrate and buy Lego, says Wilfred. You know, I would love to do that. I got my eye on a couple of things.
Yeah.
I don't think Hogwarts Castle is going to be a reality.
We can't do that. That's right now,
not...
you know, but there will be holidays. I know. We're going shopping in our jumbled bricks for right now.
And Hagrid's Hut isn't available anymore, but I did notice that what is available is the clock tower.
Oh, that would be fun.
So I would kind of like to get... All right, Peter Brady.
I shrieked.
Let's see. Yes. Oh, can you put build challenge info in the video description? Yes, Matt, we will do. I try to add all that up. And Yeah, gosh, everybody.
Oh, Minifig Chick says the new figs.
What's the new figs?
Are they out? Is the new CMF
Oh,
out?
the new CMFs are out. Yes. Well, we really are excited about those too. I say you sleep in and enjoy each other's company for the day.
Marilyn.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Here, Marilyn, this is a hug for you.
Thanks, Marilyn. We appreciate
it.
it.
And the Parmleys.
Yes, and the Parmleys and all of you. Big hugs to
everyone. Hugs from TrickyBricks.
So yeah, it's weird. I feel like we're saying goodbye forever. It's like a day.
No, we're coming back. We're gonna come back on Wednesday.
We'll be back in less than 48 hours.
This is turning into a long goodbye. So we've had a great time building and chatting with you today.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. So we will be on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We will be working really hard on finishing up. Well, I don't know if we'll finish it, but working on the house, and you will see us roll a D20 on Wednesday to decide who is going to be the
who
lucky
does
person
the upside down.
to do the upside down. All right, thanks everybody for joining us, and thank you, Zarakino. I'm so glad that we met via Crystal's stream too. Like, how perfect is that? We love Crystal. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much, and we will see you Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Be safe.
Oh, yes, that's right. Be safe.
Hug your loved ones. Wash your hands.
Stay healthy. Wow, that was all out of order.
I know.
And yes, Logan does get cookie time every day. It's in his contract, and he definitely gets it many, many times a day. Okay, we're really going this time. All right, bye, everyone.
Bye.